You guys ready for this? Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, the Bannermen!
Hey guys, thanks for coming out tonight. So we're the Bannermen, and we're going to put on a play for you. And the title of that play is in here. I will draw. Feels like the lottery. I like this song. This one's really good. Okay. All right. The title of tonight's show is King of Support.
King of Support.
Thank you.
Tonight's production, King of Support, opens in a church basement. There is a table here with lots of coffee, and also on the table is a book that is the AA Bible.
There is a circle of folding chairs, and they're all around a central point. And overlooking this circle, on the back wall, is a giant crucifix. Jesus is looking down in judgment on all those who convene in this room.
Right underneath said crucifix is a projector, and it's positioned so that it hits the projector screen right in front of our little circle.
The walls are all stained with water damage. The lights are fluorescent and dim and flickering.
We see that this is not the cleanest of basements, and in particular, there are many donut crumbs actually on the floor.
Yeah, in addition to those, there are some cigarette butts as well. You can smoke in a place like this.
So, hi. My name's Andy. And,
Hi, Andy.
nice to meet you guys. So I'm Andy, and I'm an alcoholic. I heard at the first meeting we're supposed to talk about our rock bottom. This sounds crazy. Well, my rock bottom was when I joined the circus. And ended up passing out on the flying trapeze. And I fell in the nets below and broke both my legs, and now I'm out of work. So here I am.
It's nice to meet you, Andy. I've got to say that's one of the most interesting stories I've heard.
It's messed up.
Yeah. Well, they healed up so I can walk again. I don't know what else I'm supposed to say here.
Are you still drinking?
I mean, we should be honest here. Yes. I guess I shouldn't have this flask, right?
No. That's really...
Do you want to take it?
No. I know what I'll do with that. It's not good.
I didn't know we had to stop before coming to the meeting, so.
Well, it's your first meeting. You're not the first. In fact, you've probably been drinking right before the meeting, huh?
Yeah, I find in order to function in life, I have to drink. So.
Yeah.
What you got in there?
Oh, it's whiskey.
James, no.
It's my dad's brand. Jim Beam.
Oh, yeah? Hi, I'm James.
Hi, James.
I've been sober for 2 days. I wrecked my bike again. Got a pretty bad scar this time. And that would really take the edge off.
Well, James, according to the rules that we just laid out, I can't give it to you. So,
That's right.
Yeah.
I guess I should introduce myself now, maybe. I'm Saul.
Hi, Saul.
So, I've been sober for 3 weeks now.
Well, congratulations, that's awesome.
I guess that makes me the longest one in this group.
Are we able to leave the circle? Can I, get some coffee?
Yeah.
I can't have my whiskey. I had some. Okay, cool. What's your story, Saul?
Well, so I guess my rock bottom was more traditional. I woke up in an alley without my pants on. And I just realized I couldn't keep up like that. James. You've gotta want to stop drinking to not drink. And really, when they tell you every day is a struggle, as the person here who's not drunk the longest, I can tell you that's true.
Well, I suppose that's what I want. I'm just here because my boss told me to come here, so I don't know.
I gotta be honest, I don't think you're gonna make it.
We are at a wedding reception.
There are lots of those little white bags with candles on the inside that you always wonder why they don't burn. And there's beautiful flower decorations with orange and yellow zinnias all over the room.
And there's a table over here, and it has wedding photos of the couple's grandparents and their great-grandparents and one set of parents.
This wedding reception is under a tent on a farm, and it is gently misting outside.
Go.
Oh! It's so good to take those lessons.
Yeah, right. I'm terrible.
Oh no, you're doing so great. You're so much better than when we started. I'm so excited that we finally did this.
Yeah, I hate this song. Let's come back to the table.
No, come on.
I just
We just got married. Come on, we need to dance. You can do this for me.
okay. That thing. This is
Okay.
not awkward in front of our family at all.
No, well, your family. Did they just like seeing you happy? Yes.
I'm very happy. Thank you for marrying.
Thank you for marrying me.
You made it.
Of course I did. All right. Okay, so
Oh, how much more of this do we have to do?
all right, you know what, Justin, just here, let's sit down and eat some chicken.
Ah. I didn't want a big thing, you know? It's not a show for everybody. It's for us.
It is for us, and we have the next 70 years for us.
Wow.
60. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, science, that'll get us a couple
Science.
extra years. But no, but just the one day. And it's been a wonderful day. I know it's
Cheers.
more than you
It is a little bit more
More
than
on it.
but it's okay.
And I'm glad that you were able to share it with your family. I know because you know how I feel. I don't really have one, so I like being able to do all this big stuff for them. It makes me feel like they're my family now, so I take advantage.
I know. I wish you had. I wish I could have met more of your family. I wish you had a better relationship with them. I mean, I feel like I'm missing out, but
No, you're not. There's a reason they're not here, and I'm glad that they're not here, and I just wish there were other people so they could be here. But it's just what you get dealt sometimes. And your parents are great.
that's all right. That's all right. You know, that's all right.
Yes. And you know what? We're our own family now, so screw everybody else. We can be whoever we want to be.
You are a Johnston now.
And
Mrs.
Justin.
Mwah.
We are on a construction site. It is the site of a new house. It's going to be quite large. And there's like workhorses all around and just wooden planks and sawdust all over the ground and tools everywhere.
Living the dream.
Yeah, finally. Our own 3,473 square foot house.
Exactly.
It's amazing that someday right here, we're gonna be inside.
We're inside now.
Oh, like a home. Yes, inside
Yeah.
a home.
So this is the foyer, right? Like this is the door.
Yeah.
Would it be weird if I tried to like carry you over? Or is that too soon?
I haven't totally gone through the Weight Watchers regimen, so I don't want to break your back, honey.
I'm gonna break my back.
Oh, remember last time? It's just embarrassing. Last time it happened, I had to explain every time that it was a sex thing, and I just.
You didn't have to explain that.
I love Olivia, but it's the Quaker in me. I just have to tell the truth every time.
Why I love you so much. Because you're so truthful. Okay, fine. I'm sorry.
But it's okay. We can pretend
No, it's okay. It's fine. I just thought it was, a cute thing. Is this the kitchen? Is this the island?
Yes, this is the island, and right here every day I will make you scrambled eggs and Canadian bacon because you don't eat pork.
Oh, am I getting a new wife? I'm looking forward to it. Inning! God! I know that this is stressful on you, but, lighten up, okay?
I don't have a lot of time now that I'm the home wife.
I mean, you're gonna do a good job. And you know what? One of these days, we're gonna use that nursery, okay?
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
By my count, I have 32 of them in here.
Let's hope that doesn't happen.
We are at the home of newlyweds Justin and Amy. Amy is cooking a meal, and she hears a knock at the door.
Come in.
Hey, Amy.
Andy.
Haven't seen you in so long.
Hey, no, I know. How are you? What are you doing here?
Cooking some food there.
Yeah, I am.
Awesome. Can
But
I have some?
can you?
That would be great. I'm actually real hungry.
Yeah, Andy, it's not ready. No, what are you doing here?
Well, I know this is weird.
Yes. No, what are you? You can keep talking.
Well, I'm part of this, AA, right?
Mhm.
Well, I'm supposed to go to everybody I've ever wronged and apologize to them, and figured you'd be the best place to start.
Oh, wow. So, step number 3?
Yeah.
Awesome. So, yeah, just go ahead, get started. List it off.
All right.
Yeah, I'm actually going to go back. I'm listening. It's fine.
I figured we could do it after I ate.
No, we can't.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm sorry for running out after our parents died and joining the circus and not calling you in 5 years.
Yeah, that's a good place to start. And how about abandoning me when I was 19, full of college debt, didn't talk to you, didn't even really
hungry.
It's not for you. You know Justin's gonna be home soon. You haven't even met him yet. And you're just showing up expecting food. Did you even know that I was married?
Oh,
No.
Through the grapevine?
You found out through the grapevine. What? You know, Andy,
Amy. I'm going through some weird stuff, and I want to try to be a family again.
Hey, honey.
Who the fuck are you?
Justin, this is Andy, my brother.
Hi, Andy.
The circus trapezes.
Brother Andy.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you.
Sup, bro? Oh!
No, Justin.
It's so nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Justin, no.
See? This is working
Don't
out already.
start with me.
Can I get you a beer or anything?
No. I'm gluten intolerant.
No. Justin, can I talk to you for a second?
Could I just get some cereal from your pantry or something?
Have cereal.
Thank you.
Quiet. I know, but he's here. He just showed up. He just started AA and he's making all these events.
We should totally let him stay.
No. He's your brother. He left me. He just picked up and left, and now you just want to let him back in? I don't know anything about him, except that he fucked me over when I was 19.
Aim, it's called forgiveness. He's part of our family. He's my brother. Andy, what's going on, man?
Hey, Justin.
So where you been?
Well, the circus.
Hey, can you whip us up some eggs?
Yeah, I'll just finish. You know, making it with
Cool. So, I haven't heard a lot about you.
Really, nothing.
Not much.
I mean,
Yeah.
it makes sense.
because there's nothing to tell. Because he left.
But you're here now.
Here now.
Our wedding was awesome.
I'm sad I missed it. I could have done my act. I do this great thing on the silks where I spin on a giant circle, and then I'm wearing bright neon lights, and it's like a light show and a dance at the same time.
Are you high?
No, he's in the program.
Yeah, I'm sober right now.
Oh. Okay. He's.
Yeah, this is like what, step 3?
I'm supposed to apologize for all the things and the people I wronged.
How's that going for you?
It's my first.
No, I'm really glad you're here. You know, I'm glad that you're getting to be in the family.
I have another reason for coming here.
Oh, because.
I was hoping that I could stay with you for a while.
We're
Awesome.
in a gynecologist's office. Honey, you didn't have to come with me.
You know I love reading these magazines. You won't let me buy these, so where else am I going to read them?
Because you're a pervert. Okay? You're not a real pervert. You just have a heightened libido.
Is that a problem for you?
No, it's not a problem for me when it's aimed at me, but when I see you looking at those photos, I just get jealous.
Okay, I'm sorry. I will read Runner's World. Oh, no, I will read
It's
Reader's Digest. Is that sanitary enough for you?
Yeah, that's fine. God, where is the doctor? Thank you so much for coming with me.
I don't know why you thank me every time I come in. Why wouldn't I come to these appointments with you?
I don't know. I guess I just still feel weird about it that you're letting me carry our baby.
But that's what we decided. Don't feel weird about it, okay? I'm telling you the truth.
We are at a Waffle House. The
counter is here, and the grill is over here.
The whole place smells of cheese and despair.
Here you go, Saul.
Thanks, James. How's it going? I missed you at the last meeting.
Yeah, well, my knee was hurting.
They're important, you know.
Come on now. 2 doubles in the last week and you're ready.
I'm just worried about you.
No. It's early for you, isn't it? It's 6 a.m.
Yeah. I got a good night's sleep. Oh, really? You think you're worried about me?
I have good reason.
Well, we all have good reason.
Pretty perky for someone who reeks of booze. It's okay, soak it up with your eggs. Here, have some extra bacon.
Relapse is part of recovery.
So you're giving me grief about not coming to a meeting?
It upset me. I stayed up thinking about it. Then one thing led to another.
Where'd you find yourself naked this time? I appreciate you not doing it out here this time.
You're welcome. I guess you're the old timer now in the program.
The late days?
Yeah.
Doesn't help that we don't have any decent sponsors even.
I don't know. Maybe we should try to find a new group or something.
Place drags me down, man. The light sucks the life out of me. It reeks of urine. I leave this to go there?
Fucking church, but I mean, it's like the most inhospitable place.
So you're gonna get back on the wagon?
I can't keep doing this.
When I met Sandra, I didn't want kids. But, you know, things change and this is my life now.
I didn't tell Olivia, but I looked up the semen donor, the father. His name's Saul Goodfellow. I never, you know, I've always known I wanted to have a child, and I also always knew that I wanted it to be with Olivia. But somehow I feel like Saul, I need to meet him and find out who it is that's growing inside of me.
It's not that the pregnancy itself scares me, it's everything else afterwards. I mean, I work at the Apple store. How are we gonna support a little baby? I mean, a live baby. I'm terrified.
Sometimes I'm a little too open. Olivia's not like that. But I'm having a hard time right now telling her that everything's going to be okay, and I definitely think of this child as ours, but it's a little bit more mine.
God, gross.
We're back in the church basement. Months have gone by. Months of useless AA meetings and relapses and sad stories. Hey, Sal.
And
You know, I brought you a present.
well, that's right, nice of you.
It's a plastic clown. I used to keep that with me when I would sleep while I was working at the circus. And I would think about the joyful things in life. I found it helped me when I felt down.
It's a cheerful clown. It's not one of those scary clowns.
That's the point.
Thanks. That's really nice. It's been a tough week.
I know how you feel. It really seems like my sister doesn't want me living with her right now.
Doesn't she understand that buy-in from family members is like one of the most important keys to success?
I think she's just still sore about me leaving her or something.
Didn't you make amends?
I mean, she never said she forgave me, but her husband likes me a lot.
Well, that's good.
We play a lot of video games together, and they have this dog. It's so cute.
That's really sweet, man. I mean, I think that sometimes it takes longer with some people. People just find it hard to trust you when you've let them down before.
I try so hard to be happy in my life, you know? Like, I make sure I'm always smiling. Like, always.
You really I mean, you've been a breath of fresh air in this group. I really like having you here.
I'm just finding it really hard to smile when my sister won't forgive me. Thank you. Thank you, Saul.
We are in the waiting room of the gynecologist's office.
Sorry, that was me. I can't control.
How far along are you?
7.5 months.
Oh wow.
Wow.
We're only at 5.
You gotta be like really excited, right?
Yeah, I'm really excited. It's gonna be a little boy.
Oh, that's awesome.
Do you have names picked out?
Ruben. Or maybe Oliver after Olivia.
Or Kyle.
Super nice. Yeah,
That's your dad. He's an asshole.
Okay. It's okay.
I mean, I'm crazy nervous. I don't know how you guys feel. I mean, it's our first. So.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really excited. I've always wanted to have a baby and a big family, but yeah, I guess I'm kind of nervous too. You know, I don't know if it's like the hormones because I'm nervous and then I'm not, and then I freak out and then I need like chocolate pickles and then
I know
I
exactly
go to
what you
bed.
mean.
So
And do you break out into a sweat for no reason?
Yes.
I'm sorry,
It's gross.
I'm
Gross. It's a little gross. That's not normal. Oh, it's gross.
I'm Amy.
Hi, Olivia.
What's your name? Hi.
This is Sandra.
Sandra.
My wife.
Sorry, pregnancy brain. No, I know. Yeah, but we're waiting to find out the gender.
Wow, that's exciting.
Yeah. I think we're throwing out a couple names.
Oh, like what?
Like unisex?
No.
No,
Okay.
just so we have a list. Yeah. We're well, we hadn't thought about Ruben, but we were thinking
Andy?
no. We
That's
were
nice.
you
Yeah.
know
That's a good
That's my
name.
nickname, though.
it's
Andrew, yeah.
or if you're it's my brother's well
Well, that's nice.
No,
It's kind of like Kyle for my dad.
Unless he's an asshole.
yeah, he is. There we go. That is why we're
Not
naming
good
him.
name. Not good name.
We're
Olivia's cell phone rings.
Hello.
Hey. Hey sis, it's me.
Hi. Kind of.
Yeah.
This is a really good time.
Yeah, I'm kind of in jail.
Uh,
I could really
what?
use some help right now.
Not again. I'm not gonna bail you out again. I don't have the money.
I'll pay you back, I promise.
I don't have
been-
the money. I'm gonna be there in 2 hours.
Thank you. Thank you. I won't forget this.
Is that your pin again? Just kidding. I was just kidding. Sorry, pregnancy joke.
We're outside the police station. Thank you.
You happy? You reek. You reek. Would you crash the bike again?
No, I didn't crash the bike again. I don't think I'm gonna get to drive the bike again anytime soon, though.
Oh, so you want me to give you a ride home too?
No, I'm fine. I'll walk. Thank you. I'll pay you back.
How are you gonna pay me back? With what money? Do you even have a job right now?
I'll sell the bike. It's not like I'm gonna get to ride it for 3 years
Sell
anyway.
the bike? Bike's a piece of shit.
It can cover this fucking bail.
What about the bail from last year? And I don't know, the 4 times I bailed you out in college. What about that money? I'm getting to the end of my rope. I can't keep doing this. I am going to have a child. And I can't afford to take care of 2 children, okay?
You never have to see me again, okay? Would that make you happy?
You're making this really hard.
I
This
didn't
is
make
not
this
my
hard.
fault.
I said thank you.
So I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. Fine. Never gonna see you again. You think that's what it is? Think I don't love you?
Fucking make up your mind then.
If I didn't love you, why would I be here right now?
What do you want me to do?
I want you to sober up. I want you to get a job. I want you to
I
get
have a
your
job.
apartment. I want you to get a real job.
I don't know what you think I'm qualified for. I don't think. I'm sorry, I'm not you.
No wonder I don't want any kids. You know? This is the type of example that I had growing
Oh,
up.
come on.
Maybe it is better if we just don't talk.
My father hit my mother for all of my life. And it's really awful. I started drinking when I was 12, because at least then I didn't have to know what was going on. I could just not hear it. I could just not remember it the next day. But But that just angered him even more.
After I lost my parents in that car accident, I had a real hard time coping, you know? Like, what do? How do you react to that? So I decided I was just going to make my life about being happy. Because why just be sad, you know? Why just think about all the horrible things in life when you can focus on the good?
I ran away at 17 because I just couldn't deal with the shit anymore. I lived on the streets for 3 years, and it was actually very easy compared to living at home. I actually didn't mind the filth. I didn't mind having to live in a cardboard box in an alley because I didn't have to deal with being beaten and deal with my fucking family.
I soon learned that just being happy wasn't good enough. I turned to drinking, and it helped a little bit. I mean, helped me at least put happy on the outside. I guess that's what's important, right? Just being happy so people see you be happy.
I never followed through on the making amends thing because I really didn't view it as my fault. I really didn't think there was anything to make amends for. Then one day, I read in the paper my father had died. I actually felt bad. I felt sad. I didn't know what to do. So I went and got drunk at his grave.
I didn't realize this the whole time. I was pushing the only family I had away. I want her to know I really regret that.
I thought it'd be different if I hadn't been an only child. It's just the worst. People should not grow up in families by themselves. They have no one to talk to except then their parents. It's not a good structure.
What I really didn't realize was I was just supporting myself when I should have been supporting her too.
We're in the kitchen of Olivia and Sandra's new home. I can't believe we're doing this.
You were okay with it.
I was okay with it because you already did it. I had no say in this.
Look, it's important to me that we meet him.
What do you feed a sperm donor? Cheese and crack? I don't know. This is so weird, Sandra.
He's just a human being like us. And there's a little bit of him inside of me and inside of our baby, Reuben Oliver. Whether or not you like it.
Honey, why are you doing this? Why do we need to meet him? Why?
Olivia, look, I know my father.
I know,
But you know that. I was adopted. So I never got a chance to meet him. And I just want to just see him once.
I understand what you're saying, but you're making me feel like I'm not enough for you, okay? What am I supposed to do? Who am I? What if he gets here and he's Superman? What if he's this great guy, a stockbroker with shiny hair or something, and then I'm just garbage?
No, it's not like that lesbian movie. Look, I love you. I love you.
Dude, I don't know why you want me to come to this thing. I just, you knock.
There's a knock at the door.
Rosé or the chocolate.
Just put out all the wine.
I just can't get
I
the
will
door.
get the door.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Saul.
There's two of you?
It's my friend James.
Hi.
No.
Hi.
You live here?
Oh my
This is my sister.
What?
Congratulations, we're family.
We're in the back porch of the Johnston Towns. Hey Andy, can you just maybe stop playing with him? He's just barking a lot. It's giving me
I just want my throat. Wow, you're real big, Amy. I assume once he's here, I shouldn't be here, right?
Yeah, I mean we need the room. It's gonna need the nursery.
Amy, promise me when I move out of here, that's not going to be the last time we talk to each other.
Honestly, Andy, that's really your call. I mean, it has been so wonderful and so terrible having you here these last 7 months. I so always wanted you to be my brother, and now you're back, and you're just wanting to be happy all the time and just everything to be perfect, and like you left me, and now I had a family, and I started again, and now you're just like, I'm back, I'm in it, and no, you're not, I have a baby coming, and you're...
I feel like I have the skills to be the best uncle ever. I can teach him magic tricks.
Andy, I don't trust you. I love you, but I don't... What happens? What? It's overwhelming and you run away again. Oh my gosh. See, and now you're playing with the dog. Like, can we please just have an adult like a conversation? I mean, if you want to be making amends, if that's why you're here, you have to hear me be upset with you. That's part of it. The amend isn't like a one-way street. You just don't get to say you're okay with everything. And yeah, we have a baby coming. There's a new family now. So, I don't know, you have to know, I need to know that you can be part of a family before you get to be part of it. And Justin would kill me if he heard me saying that, because he thinks you're like the best thing ever because you play video games, and I just, complain about not being able to eat brie for 9 months, but, like, things are gonna have to change. He's not gonna be around to play video games all the time anymore.
Amy, I'm sure gonna try.
We're back in Olivia and Sandra's house. Here's the living room, the kitchen is over here. I didn't know. I'm helping my friend. He invited me here.
Helping your friend? Visit the people carrying his child?
He asked me to. What do you want from me?
Are you planning to have more than one?
I guess it depends on how things work out. So, you don't drink? I guess we have that in common. At least right now. Your data said that you scored a perfect score on the SATs.
Yeah. Probably should have gone to college.
Seriously, wine? You're drinking wine? Thanks.
I'm sorry, how was I supposed to know I had a bunch of alcoholics coming to my house?
Strap in, you're gonna have help.
So, Goodfellas, it's German?
Yeah. Good hearty drinking stock.
Okay. Sounds so generous and benevolent.
I wouldn't describe my family background that way.
Okay.
I think home is really what you make of it. I think it's important people be comfortable.
Well, I guess you know now where we live. Great.
Don't worry, I won't harass you.
How are you?
I'm fine. When I have your money on Tuesday, I'll pay PayPal to you.
That's not what I meant.
My family's from Philadelphia. I was adopted, but we're sort of Quaker.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's kind of like hippie. Everyone's just really nice and open and friendly. So you don't have anything to worry about.
Well, that's great. So, but you gave up the ways?
Oh no, it's like a modern faith. It's not. We haven't worn plain clothes for a couple of hundred centuries.
Oh, okay.
So can I meet her, or do you just want me to go?
You're already here.
Hi, I'm James.
Hi. I'm Judge. Well,
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Honey, this is my brother.
Hi.
You know, the one that's always in jail.
Yeah.
He's a friend of our baby daddy.
I saw them come in together. I took away to the kitchen.
We heard some shouting. He has actually been a really big support for me.
Oh, you don't drink either.
No, that's how we know each other.
We already have something in common.
It's 5 months later, and we're back at Olivia and Sandra's place. It's actually set up for a dinner party. We see here on the table on the settings that it's all orange juice. Glasses.
He's a good boy.
You bring the dog to our friend.
That's okay. The dog's family. Thank you so much for having us. It's
Thank you
great.
so much for coming. Oh my gosh. It's adorable.
Are you guys gonna bring the little one down later?
Yes.
He's taking a nap, but
Yeah. Olivia's brother is actually watching him in the other room.
Yeah, it's so wonderful now that he's finally here. Just having our little family all together now.
So cute. Big Walter. You can call him Wally or
Aww.
Willie or
Well, there's been the consensus to go with the middle name. So it's Andy.
Keep it going for the Bannermen! Woo! Time for a movie again! Now you know! You know the movie is next time you see it. And for Macy running the